Hello folks, the Cultic Nerd here, bringing you another nerdy video. We are about to talk to Dorian before we head off to complete his side quests. Nope. Solus's room seems to be missing, but also that was the wrong door to begin with.
Worship.
Took a wrong turn. So, actually, let's quickly just dump some things there.
The Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
Yeah, let's do it.
Dorian, there's a letter you need to see.
A letter? Is it a naughty letter? A humorous proposal from some Antivan dowager?
Not quite. It's from your father.
From my father. I see. And what does Magister Hallward want, pray tell?
A meeting.
Show me this letter.
I know my son? What my father knows of me would barely fill a thimble. This is so typical. I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
That would be hard to do while I stood there.
He expects me to travel with Mother Giselle, although Maker knows why he'd think I would. Let's go. Let's meet this so-called family retainer. If it's a trap, we escape and kill everyone. You're good at that. If it's not, I send the man back to my father with a message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
There seems to be bad blood between you and your family.
Interesting turn of phrase. But you're correct. They don't care for my choices, nor I for theirs.
Because you wouldn't get married. Because you left.
That too.
I think you should meet with this retainer. Find out what your family wants.
I didn't ask what you thought, did I? That was unworthy, I apologize. There'd be no harm in hearing what this man of my father's has to say. If I don't like it, however, I want to leave.
That works for me.
I wonder how much my father paid this man to wait around just in case I showed. We'll find out soon enough.
Okay. We are going to take a slight detour for these quests and then also this one. So first we'll do one less Venatori. So we'll travel to this camp. I'll pause the recording. So yes, we'll take Dorian. We'll also take Cole. And as for our tank, we'll take Iron Bull because, you know, Venatori. And then I'll see Dorian will be our mage. And then I'll pause the recording while we're in the loading screen. Alright. So we just have to turn right around. We have some characters that can be leveled up, so we'll tackle that now. Dorian is fine. Iron Bull is more or less fine. Oh yeah, Cole has 2 points. Assassin is maxed out, so we'll go to daggers. There we go. We didn't hardly invested into it. And then let's see here. There's a dog that's going apeshit. I did not claim this? Dear God. There must be future upgrades, folks. Because, like, dear God, we've acquired a lot of logging things and quarries. There we go. Now, we already have plenty of influence with him. So the next best location is to fast travel to Redcliffe Farms. Sometimes the traveling within the zone doesn't take long. There you go. See, Tatsu.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
So we're going to take a slight detour to the east. Yeah, okay, we keep going this direction. Just need to make our way up the sides here. Go. I think that's the tree there, the tall one right there. No, it's maybe no, it's too generic. Yeah, it's up there. Here we go. I'm sorry. A raid? That's it? All that for a raid. That is... I'm sorry. That was it? That was it? Oh my God.
Templars. What's so important that Corypheus sent them out here?
Okay. All that's left then is to fast travel to Redcliffe. Also, theoretically, folks, we only have 2 dragons left in the game. We have the dragon in Emerald Graves, and then we have the dragon, the second dragon that is in Emprise de Lyon.
Did the war between the Mages and Templars.
Grandmother, have you heard about it?
Are you mad? Go away if we don't talk about it, Mother. If I'm a mage, I have to learn how to defend myself.
Like, it's just wow.
Uh-oh, nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Dorian,
Father. So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
Considering you lied to get him here, Dorian has every right to be furious.
You don't know the half of it. But maybe you should.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
I'll need you to explain that.
Did I stutter? Men and the company thereof as in sex. Surely you've heard of it.
This is not exactly news, Dorian.
Why should it be? Why should anyone care? I have no idea.
This display is uncalled for.
No, it is called for. You called for it by luring me here.
This is not what I wanted.
I'm never what you wanted, Father. Or had you forgotten?
That's a big concern in Tevinter, then.
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind, the perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
Okay, there we saw that the father actually looked down in shame. I mean, there's a chance that he may want to reconcile. Like, maybe he learned the error of his ways.
Your father might be here to reach out. You could give him a chance.
Let's just go.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. Your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
you got a lot off your chest. Can't you give him a chance to do the same?
Tell me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again, to ask him to forgive me.
Oh, I'm very glad I pushed. Oh, like, I know I got a disapproval there, but like, I'm hoping that yields to a greater approval if they do reconcile. Like, if the father is genuinely trying to be kind. Hold on, I'm after getting a message there. I need to open up this. There we go.
He says we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
He tried to change you.
Out of desperation. I wouldn't put on a show, marry the girl, keep everything unsavory, private and locked away. Selfish, I suppose. Not to want to spend my entire life screaming on the inside. He was going to do a blood ritual. Alter my mind. Make me acceptable. I found out. I left.
Can blood magic actually do that?
Maybe. It could also have left me a drooling vegetable. It crushed me to think he found that absurd risk preferable to scandal. Part of me has always hoped he didn't really want to go through with it. If he had. I can't even imagine the person I would be now. I wouldn't like that, Dorian.
Are you all right?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
I think you're very brave.
Brave?
It's not easy to abandon tradition and walk your own path.
At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Your glib tongue does you no credit.
You'd be surprised at the credit my tongue gets me, Your Reverence.
Oh,
What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter. His presence at your side, the rumors alone.
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
How kind of you to notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell them?
The truth?
The truth is I do not know you, and neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
The concerns of the Chantry are no concern of the Inquisition, Mother Giselle.
I'm aware of that. You risk, however, not only the Chantry's opinion.
And if I asked from where these rumors originated?
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
The fucking gall of her! Like...
Well, that's something.
She didn't get to you, did she?
No. It takes more to get to me than thinly veiled accusations.
You don't think she'll do anything?
Do what? Yours is the good opinion I care about, not hers. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
I wish they wouldn't disparage you. They don't know you.
They know you even less than they know me. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here. Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countryman, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me. Something you need?
I should go.
Try not to...
Like, I love when you press her on, like, okay, she's stating, like, oh yeah, no, the rumors are not just from our religious group. No, it's more than that.
Can I assist you?
And then when you're like, okay, where did they originate from? And she shuts the fuck up. So clearly, the rumors are only coming from the fucking Chantry. Like, oh my god, I really dislike it. Now, I've done, like, personal quests with everyone. Solus was his quest involving his friends with the thing. Dorian, we just finished. Varric, we've done quite a bit, and now also his stuff is tied into the main story as well. And we did... I don't think we did anything for Cole and Iron Bull. We have a whole thing with Cassandra. We did a side quest for Cassandra, but we haven't quite gotten, like, a story, I think, dialogue missions yet with her. We did stuff with Sarah, and we did a few things with Black Wall. And so I'm curious about Vivian. Like, is her stuff tied into us saying we want to help the Circle? And if so, what does that entail? Can we suggest that the Circle not be a fucking prison? Can we possibly suggest to her, like, oh, we can make them schools, as opposed to, you know, again, a fucking prison? And also, can people, you know, offer to go, or are you still going to take children at the moment they show magic? You know? So we'll find out in the next video, folks. I'm the Celtic Nerd, signing out. One name, one scar.